I got to tell you, I am so tired of these gun control debates, but I can't stop fighting. I can't shut up myself. We had the kids all over the country walking out of school to protest mass shootings. Well, that's really helpful, guys. But here's where I'm really angry the most. They are still blaming the NRA. They're still asking Congress to pass more laws. And I just have to say something again. Number one, kids, hear me. The NRA, nor the 70 to 80 million law abiding American citizens who own guns are not to blame for any mass shooting. Certainly not this one in Florida, the one in Vegas, or anywhere else. They are not responsible for any of them. I mean, the stupidity, I'm sorry, it's reaching a level I can't take. I want you to answer one question for me. If you really believe gun laws and banning certain guns is going to make a difference, let's put this kid, the 19-year-old guy that shot up that Florida school, killing 17 innocent people. Just imagine that he goes into a gun shop and says, hey, I'm looking for an AR. And the gun owner says, or the gun shop owner says, sorry, those have been banned. How many of you are stupid enough to believe that he would go, oh, really? Well, shoot. I'm going to kill a bunch of people, but I guess I won't now. Really? You believe that? Listen, the greatest mass shooting we've had in a school so far was at Virginia Tech in 2007. That guy used a .22 caliber pistol. That's just beyond a pea shooter, friends. Oh, my gosh. And then here's the biggest issue I have of all. If there is any place where there's been epic failure, if there's any group of people who are genuinely to be blamed outside the guy that pulled the trigger, it is government. It is government. Listen, it is epic failure. Just gigantic what happened in Florida, as well as Vegas for me. I mean, what was it? 30 times, over 30 times people contacted not only the local sheriff's department, but also the FBI, and no one did anything, even after he was reported as buying this gun and saying he was going to kill people. And you want to go after the NRA? I'm sorry, you're an idiot to say that. The government should have to take some ownership of this because they failed the citizens. There's 17 families in Florida grieving and suffering because of their failure. And listen, for me, even the Vegas shooter, he got all of his guns legally. But listen, he was a rich guy. He spent his money he had enough rifles and ammo to, outfit an infantry. And the ATF couldn't take time to go knock on his door and say, hey, dude, we know you bought these things legally. We're just curious, what's going on here with this much stuff. Failure. The government failed us. How clear does it have to be before we see that? How many more of these terrible, tragic events will take place where the government continues to fail us before kids will get out in the streets and protest the government? Sorry, kind of hot about this one. But I say again to the kids, listen, the government failed you. And your only response is to say, you want more government? You want more laws? I'm sorry, I can't buy that.